What kind of audience is it? You said it's like
He's like nutritional therapists, MTPs.
Hey guys, it's Lydia. I just got out of my float, thus the hair, and I'm popping by to share a little bit more about floating with you because I'm hanging out at the float place with Chad, who I'm going to introduce you to here in a second, so he can share a little bit with you guys about the benefits of floating. And if you've never heard of it, you're going to want to stay tuned. All right, so I'm flipping my camera, and I'm going to introduce Chad of Halcyon Floats, where Brett and I just got our float on.
Yes, you did.
Hey, Chad. Yeah, so Chad was just telling me he was in Portland, right, for a conference for the annual float, whatever it is.
Yeah, float conference.
And so I would love it if you could just kind of talk about, like, what on earth floating is and why it helps people. I know, but let's tell everybody else.
So just basic stuff about floating. What is a float tank? It's essentially 10 inches of water in a giant tub. Within that 10 inches of water is about 1,000 to 1,200 pounds of Epsom salt that's dissolved in there. So there's actually more salt in there than there is water. It's only 10 inches deep. It's heated to around 93.5 to 94 degrees, which is the temperature of the outer layer of your skin. It's also temperature controlled as far as the air goes. So as soon as you get in there, you're completely buoyant. You float to the top. After a while, you kind of lose all sensation of where your skin meets the water, meets the air. It's very quiet. It's completely pitch black. So really all you have in there, as y'all just experienced, is your breath. So if you have a formal meditation practice, that's pretty much the perfect environment for it. As far as like what it means to the average person that maybe has never meditated before, you can pretty much imagine what 90 minutes of not having constant stimulation, not just through your cell phones, but through talking to people, through walking down the street. It's very rare to get that sort of opportunity. So just the overall mental reset from that experience kind of carries on with you throughout the rest of your day, weeks. You know, it's really incredible.
Yeah, so what about like health concerns that people have? Like, okay, for me, I'm just trying to chill the heck out, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it has a little bit of a detox opportunity, right? But like specific health concerns that people find this beneficial for.
A lot of bodily ailments can really benefit from just the absence of pressure on joints and muscles. We have a lot of patients with fibromyalgia that float regularly. We do tons of memberships for individuals like that come in, once a week sometimes, a couple times a month. It's hard to say what exactly in no way can you say it treats anything,
right.
But from a body aspect, you can just imagine what 90 minutes of not having to use any muscles or any joints.
Yeah.
All that pressure off your bones.
Yeah.
Not to mention the added benefit of magnesium, which has some works for inflammation,
Relaxes
reducing inflammation.
Yeah.
Lowers your cortisol levels, improves sleep. That's always the one thing that I can, almost kind of guarantee is even just going in there for a little bit, it just drastically improves your sleep.
Yeah, we slept like babies last time.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. What you absorb transdermally through your skin,
right?
It's more of a concentrated dose than eating, a magnesium-rich diet or taking a supplement, and you can really feel it. Like as soon as you get out of the shower, you can kind of feel that skin at least. It feels very refreshed.
Yeah, it's amazing. So awesome, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
I think we might have gotten cut off, but I'm going to keep talking anyway.
Cool.
So if you guys are in the Philadelphia area, you can check out Halcyon Floats, and I'm going to link it in a minute, and get your float on. Thanks, Chad, for sharing with us.
Thank you.